Before I do my report, I want to introduce someone. I always tell people I am not a stated clerk. We have a great clerk, and what I'm about to do is probably out of order. Probably. But we have a guest here, and I want to introduce. Her name is Ruth McKay. And Ruth, if you would stand. And Ruth is, yeah, everybody say hi in the class. Ruth is the leader of our newest new worshiping community. Open Door Studio is the current name, I think. And you should talk with her about the exciting things she's doing with art and spirituality for those who are unchurched or those who have had a negative church experience. Now, don't all of you try to go, because we all qualify. But anyway, thank you, Ruth, for being here. So we have Chicago weather. One thing we count on Chicagoland is that the weather is going to change. If you don't like it, just wait a few minutes. The weather reminds us that change is a part of life. From growing up and growing older, experiencing job and career changes, relationship changes, I could go on and on. You would think that with all these various changes in our lives that we'd be used to it. But instead, what we want is consistency and stability. We want things to remain the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We don't like change. As I've said before, the only person who likes change is a baby with a wet diaper. Change is real. Change can be painful, as I've learned from the loss of my dad. Change is hard. We are experiencing a lot of change in our presbytery and in our denomination, as CC could testify. Today, we have 78 congregations and 3 new worshiping communities. Of these 81 churches, 28 are in some form of transition. Either they got an interim pastor, they're looking for a new pastor, they're looking for an associate pastor, they're looking to merge, and 4 congregations are looking to close. But even this type of change, believe it or not, brings us opportunity. And that's the key thing, y'all. Sometimes it takes change in a pastoral leadership, for example, before we are open to do something different and try something new. Change can actually drive us to creativity if we listen, if we let it. Through creative and faithful innovation, we discover new ways to do ministry and even new ways to be a presbytery. Changes say, let's try something different. Why not have a presbytery assembly outside of a church? Why not have an assembly that is creative and fun? What's wrong with that? You have paper on the table, and Jana, tell me if I'm okay to say that. Use that paper, write ideas, draw. Don't let, what's your baby's name? Don't let Gina have all the fun. I got her going. I think we have a preacher in the house. Catch up. So we will learn how change in this meeting, we'll learn how change has led 2 congregations to come together in hope and mission and ministry. We're going to celebrate the ministry and retirement of Barbara Wilson. Barbara's retirement is an opportunity for the Presbytery to look at our own staff configuration in a creative and hopeful way and ensure that the way we are as a staff is serving the mission and purpose of our Presbytery, taking it into the future. The Presbytery offers many resources to help congregations navigate these waters during this time of change. This is why getting this Office of Faithful Innovation off the ground is a priority for the Presbytery. Our search has been extended to the end of May, so those interested in applying, please do so. And finally, we are blessed with very gifted leaders. And they're in this room. In fact, they're at your table. They're you. They're you. And you. Take time to appreciate one another and the gifts that we have, because one thing I am clear about, the way forward is together. The way forward is with us. God bless you. Thank you. That ends my report.